Welcome to Promo Insiders, the ASI Media podcast that covers the issues that matter most to the promotional products industry, from hard-hitting news to fun trends. I'm Theresa Hegel, executive editor for digital content, and I'm joined today by Elieza Bague, our social media guru, Brooke, Bisceglia, and Nyah Marshall, our two interns. So today is the first day of summer, so I thought it would be really fun to just talk about summer promos, summer vacations, summer treats. We're just going to go through the whole gamut. So, but first, let's just, I gave you guys a quick introduction, but let's go around and talk a little bit about, who you are, your background, and your favorite summer vacation spot. So, Elieza, you go first.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm ASI's social media producer. I've been here for a little bit over 3 months now. And my background was I was a social media coordinator for a Chick-fil-A franchise while I was studying my undergrad and MBA. And I would say I like to do a lot of different activities during the summer. Right now, like basically every weekend, my boyfriend and I pick like a different location or activity to do. So last week we went hiking. The week before we went out to the city, and then right before that we went to the beach. So we try to just switch it up every weekend. But I'm definitely more of a beach person once it gets hot. But right now I feel like the water is a little too cold to get in. But that's what I like to do the most.
Nyah, how about you?
Yes, hi everyone. My name is Nyah Marshall. I recently graduated from Howard University with my BA in journalism, and I minored in Afro studies. I'm an intern here at ASI, editorial intern here, the Dow Jones Youth Fund program. And during the summer, I'm from South Jersey, so of course I'm a beach girl. I definitely like the shore, Ocean City, Wildwood, even AC, even though the beach isn't as nice as the other beaches out here. But yeah, I definitely love the beach and the boardwalk. And I would say concert season too, like when concerts start, happening more in the city in Philly. I'm definitely a concert person as well.
Nice. How about you, Brooke?
Yeah, hi everyone. My name is Brooke, and I am the other editorial intern here at ASI. I am a rising senior at Lehigh University, where I'm studying journalism and psychology. And I'm new to the promotional products industry, but very excited to be getting a sense of what this whole industry is about. And I would say some of my favorite things to do over the summer are definitely going to the beach, going to the pool, just really anything I could do out in the sun. I feel like the sun just makes me so happy. There's just all good things there. So yeah, and then I think my favorite summer vacation spot. So I usually go to a different vacation spot each year with my family. And last year was a pretty unbeatable year because we went to Aruba. And we were all so excited to go because it had been canceled from the pandemic. So finally last year we got that vacation. It was pretty nice. So yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, I don't really like the beach that much. I guess I'm an anomaly. I mean, it's okay, but it's just so hot and crowded and sandy, and it's not my favorite. But I love amusement parks. I love a good roller coaster, and I do like swimming pools. I like to swim, but the beach, kind of iffy on it. But so the other thing I wanted to talk about was just some fun ideas for summertime promos, but I want because it's me and I can't just do anything normally. We have to have like a little fun summer treat, like taste test with it. So what we're going to do now is go around the circle. We'll each share. I think we each have 2 treats to share. We'll share a treat and we'll share an idea for a good, fun summertime promo. So I'll start things off. I have this is s'mores flavored cotton candy. And I picked it because I love cotton candy. I think that's a fun, like, carnival treat in the summertime. And of course I love s'mores. Love, like those backyard campfires in the summer, roasting marshmallows, all that stuff. So I've never tried the 2 combined, so I'm going to give it a shot. Let's see. It looks like regular cotton candy. It's a little, I don't know, kind of like a tannish beige color. I'll just grab a little hunk of it. It smells a little like marshmallows. It smells good. I'm not sure. Maybe you can taste the graham cracker a little bit in it. It's not really chocolatey. It's tasty. It just tastes like regular cotton candy, though. It's not like super flavored. But speaking of s'mores, I think a really fun promo idea for the summer would be kind of a backyard, like backyard camping kit that you could give out, maybe with like, s'more making kits, like a picnic blanket, any kind of like camping things, but things that you could just do right in your backyard. So it could all like be sent to the home. And, especially with everybody's talking about inflation and, our vacation is going to be canceled. Maybe these kinds of like staycation, make it fun at home kits would be a fun idea. So that's my first idea. So we'll go around to Elieza next.
Okay, so I'm obsessed with like anything chocolate covered strawberry flavored. So I found this Kit Kat duo. It's strawberry and dark chocolate.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it was between this and the blueberry muffin, but I was like dark chocolate or chocolate covered strawberry person all the way. So
yeah, and strawberries is a summer flavor. So it's pink on the top and chocolatey, like brown on the bottom.
Yeah, it smells so good. Yeah, this is great. Mm-hmm.
I've seen people eat Kit Kats like each layer at a time, and
just start dissecting it on the live. Yeah, that one's really good. And I would say my promo idea, just kind of going back to doing social media and everything, definitely hopping on some TikTok trends. I feel like right now there's a lot of newer trends coming out, especially the balsamic vinegar, healthy Coke. So I think that's a really fun way to just kind of, liven up your brand, show that you guys, like to have fun and add some humor. So I would say hop on some TikTok trends.
So what's your advice for finding good TikTok trends and deciding whether it's something a company should actually, pursue? Because some of them are obviously not like work friendly.
Yeah.
But there's like that line is kind of blurry. And like, how do you know which ones are really going to be a good trend and which ones are actually, have a lot of like momentum behind them?
Right. So I think thankfully I'm already like a TikTok user, like on the side. So I already just get a lot of content in. Like aside from work, I spend a lot of time on there. I'm very guilty. But so I see a lot. And the balsamic vinegar, that trend of the healthy Coke, I just started noticing a lot of people doing it. And it was just such like a harmless like TikTok trend to do. And then when I was like thinking of doing the idea, I started to like search it to see like, oh, let me find the right ingredients. And I noticed like news companies were posting about it. So I was like, okay, this is a safe enough trend to hop on that wouldn't cause any backlash or anything. So I would say like do your research and also just try to use your best judgment, know your company, if they're not all the way with humor and that kind of stuff, just maybe wheel it back. But yeah, so I would say that. Know your company and know your audience.
Yeah, that's good advice. Nyah, it's your turn.
Yeah, so I'm obsessed with Reese's, and I always kind of like fast track this whenever I go to Wawa, but I wanted to try the potato Reese's cup today. I don't know if anyone here has tried it yet, but it seemed interesting. You can't really go wrong with like sweet and salty, I feel like. So yeah, that's what I got today. It's like
show it to the camera. What does it look like?
It's the bigger Reese's cup, so it's not like the smaller size. It's like the big one.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see. It's really crunchy. I'm a fan of like the crunch and like the soft mix. It's actually really good.
So you would buy it
again? On occasion maybe, but not like regularly.
Okay.
Yeah, but that was really good. And I would say like a cool promo idea for the summer, maybe a little bit on the expensive side, but like you guys know like disposable cameras and film. I feel like that's a great promo idea, like having the promo either on the camera or even on the film, just because I feel like they're a summer staple, just having disposable cameras and taking them with you to the events that you go to during the summer. And they're trending now too. I feel like that's also can go into like the kind of social media aspect too, just because it's like a trending product these days. So
yeah, actually have
yeah, with the film and stuff.
And it could kind of go back to, like the 90s and like early
Right.
2000s are so popular now. So it could be like that retro instead of like, taking your selfies the way we do now. Like, let's do it like the old school way. So I feel like there's a lot of products that could tie into that. And I think that's a great idea.
For sure. Retro is definitely in now.
Yeah, I actually recently I was traveling abroad this past semester, and one of my friends was very big into his film camera, and he was constantly just like taking pictures wherever we went, and we all just loved the photos because they all come out with such like a nice consistent aesthetic that I think is like so attractive to like our generation right now. So yeah, I definitely would say that's a good trend. So as for my snack, I'm switching it up a little because fruit is one of my favorite things to have during the summer, and I've seen a lot of people freezing grapes. And I've always liked like a good crispy grape. So I'm like thinking that this might be just like the perfect refreshment.
So you just stuck it into the freezer for how long did it take?
I just put them in overnight.
Yep.
And I gotta say they have good crunch. They're almost like taste like sorbet in the inside almost. They're very sweet. I definitely can see myself bringing these poolside.
Nice. Did you guys ever have cotton candy grapes?
Mm-hmm.
I'm obsessed with them.
I love cotton candy grapes. Anytime I see them, and especially frozen, they're really good.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say that seems like they would be really good frozen.
Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah, as for a promotional products trend, so I love going to the beach. I unfortunately don't live that close to a beach, so whenever I go, I have to get decked out with all of like the good games to bring. I feel like a lot of those beach games are just like so fun and suitable for like any age. So I think there are a lot of opportunities for promo there. I was thinking like those paddleball games, spike ball, even just like those little footballs that you can toss around. I feel like every time I go to the beach, everyone is, throwing a frisbee or throwing a football, and having that logo could be like a very ideal way to promote.
Yeah, and I think there are a lot of logoed games and balls and things like that in the industry. Like I know there's cornhole games that are branded on the whatever you call the thing that you throw it into, the bean bags and the cornhole itself. So yeah, I think that's also a great idea. And it's something, sometimes those are things that people don't remember to bring to the beach themselves. So if they go and there happens to be some kind of like giveaway and they get like that frisbee or that football, then they'll be using it throughout the day, and it'll get those impressions for sure. Okay, so this is my next one is fruit-esque, but not really. So it's pineapple marshmallows, and it's got Hello Kitty on it, so that's got to be cute. So it says they're tropical pineapple marshmallows, and there's pineapple jelly inside. I'm a little afraid of it, to be honest with you, but they're cute little regular looking marshmallows. They have a little blob on it. That must be where they squirt the pineapple juice in. Let's see. It's not bad. So it's definitely, even the marshmallow I think has a pineapple flavor to it. And when I opened the bag before, so I wouldn't make a ton of noise trying to open it, and it was just like it assaulted my senses with pineapple scent. So it's definitely, if you like pineapple, if you like marshmallows, I would say this is pretty good. It's interesting. So let's see. My other idea for promo is just, it's obviously it's different in different parts of the country, but summer obviously is hot. So I don't think you can go wrong with just a simple fan. You know what I mean? A branded like hand fan. I remember, covering events, in the summertime, and people, the people that were handing out just those simple paper fans were, that was popular, and people were using them because it's hot outside. Or if you want to get like technical, I think they even have like those little, battery operated fans that I think can be branded as well. So you could do, I think the low tech paper fan, or even like a high tech, electronic fan would be good, or even the folding ones. Actually, so I'm taking a belly dancing class, and we're using fans as a prop. But I was borrowing the teachers, and it was she had gotten it in Vegas, and it was a drag queen brunch branded, folding fan. So, I mean, that's really fun because then you can kind of like whip it out and then, you know, and as that satisfying snap, and then you know, fan yourself. So I think, you know, any kind of event that's outside in the summer, a fan of some kind is a great promo item. Elieza?
Yep. So I actually got these these churro strips. This brand is like pretty like gut friendly. I know like last time I was on here, I'm like, yeah, my stomach's sensitive. So yeah, this is actually grain free, vegan, everything. So and I've been eyeing these. So
They look good. I love churros.
yeah, this like any chips that I've gotten from this brand is really good. So the churros I'm really excited about. So
my sister just came home from Whole Foods with those yesterday. I have
oh really? Yeah,
those look really good.
They smell good. Oh my gosh. That's what they look like.
Okay, so they're just like big rectangles.
Yeah, they're really good. This would, I gotta think of like a dip that I could like pair with those. But yeah,
it would be like a sweeter dip, probably.
Yeah, like some kind of I don't know, fruit dip or something. But that was really good. Or chocolate hummus.
Okay, you could just do chocolate, right?
Yeah,
chocolate hummus. Yeah.
Yeah. So I would say my idea, or not really, I kind of saw it on TikTok. There's now these when you're at the beach, you know how like you take selfies and everything, or I know a lot of my generation does, you take selfies at the beach, but then you're sitting there and you can't see. So you're like covering your head with your towel. You're trying to see your pictures. What I saw on TikTok was these little like phone umbrellas.
Oh.
That I think would be really cool for brands to hop on. You could throw your logo on there, and I'm sure like that would be a hot seller. Like everybody would love it because they're just like, you know, those little umbrellas that you could wear. It's that just
for your phone. That is a perfect idea. I love it. I think if it's not in promo yet, it's going to be soon, because that is just like made for the promo industry for sure. Because it's one of those products that you would never think to get yourself, I don't think. But when someone gives it to you, you'd be like, this is amazing. How did I live without this?
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I think
Especially for the summer.
Yeah, I love that.
I definitely see that trending seriously, like the selfie stick when it was big, like a few years ago. That's one of those things. But I just have like a bunch of junk with me here today. But I got this cookie from Wawa. It's actually a Milk Bar branded cookie, which I love Milk Bar. I was so excited when I saw that it was actually here in Wawa in Jersey, because I don't think there's a location out here, but there's one in DC, and I used to go there all the time. And I think they're based in New York too. But it's a confetti cookie.
Yeah, confetti is that very, you know, summery.
Right. Oh, there's two little cookies. It's
soft, and I can see some little colors on it.
Right. And I already knew it was going to be good. It tastes like confetti ice cream, or what is it called? Birthday cake ice cream. That's the vibe that I'm getting from this.
Love that.
Aren't those typically like stored like cold?
Yeah.
Those cookies are cool. Yeah, I've seen them at Target a couple
times. Oh, really? Yeah. But so my idea for promo is a little simple, but I feel like athleisure wear, especially dry fit shirts, will be perfect for summer promo. Like I see a lot of people at events and stuff giving out cotton shirts, but I feel like what would be more appealing to, you know, a summer audience, definitely during events and festivals, is those dry fit shirts. Like they're just perfect for the summer, just because they, you know, when you're sweating and stuff, they just soak up all the sweat, and you don't see sweat stains when you wear them. So yeah, definitely athleisure wear is something that brands should be hopping on during the summertime.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. And I mean, that's something that you should definitely think about when you're doing, you know, apparel promos. You know, you have to think about who the audience is and when when they're going to be giving it out, because yeah, you're right. Nobody wants like some kind of heavy cotton thing if it's like super hot out. So
right.
Those are all those kinds of considerations that you should, you know, take into consideration. You should be asking your clients tons of questions about, you know, who, like, where is this going to be? You know, who are you going to give it out to? Like all the information you can gather is going to help you give them better suggestions for their promos. Okay, Brooke, you can finish us off with the last treat and last suggestion.
Yeah, so my last thing I brought today is pina colada juice, which I figured would be a really fun, you know, you could make a mixed drink with it. You could just put it over ice. I thought it'd be a really fun summer drink. I gotta get my little ASI mug that I have that I'm gonna use.
Even is using the branded mug. So smart.
Yeah. And that actually does relate to my idea about summer promo. I think that drinkware is just such a good like area of promo to get into during the summer, just because everyone's drinking iced coffee and, you know, making fun mixed drinks and all that. So let's try this. All right, so it's very sweet, but it does really taste like pina colada. I feel like you could blend it up with ice and it'd be like virgin pina colada right there. So some of my proto products I was thinking of for drinkware could be, I mean, of course, like the metal straws are great. Any just like reusable ice coffee cups. But I was also even thinking just like margarita mix sets could be like a cute little like set like gift just to like make a whole set out of that. Even margarita glasses or wine glasses. I've even seen these little tags that you can put around the rim or around the base of your glass that can kind of like differentiate someone's cup from another person's. And I feel like there could be a lot of cool ways to make those little tags like cute and aesthetic summary, but also incorporate the logo somehow.
Yeah, that's a great idea. And I think the idea, because kitting and putting things together is so huge, that whole, you know, the drinkware, the tags, the mix, putting that all together it would make for a really, you know, appreciated and fun promo for people. So I think all of these are really good ideas. It has made me hungry to, you know, have some more of these treats after this live stream. But you know, thank you guys so much for taking a couple minutes to talk with us about summertime. And hopefully we'll be able to go to the beach or, you know, some other fun things soon.
Bye.